Well, the obvious first question is, how are you feeling? And obviously last year didn't go the way that you wanted to on a personal level. How are you doing?
I'm feeling pretty good. My mind's very sharp right now. I feel like my knowledge of the game has gotten a lot better. Just being hurt and watching practice every day and the games every day. Still getting filming with the dudes. My body feels great. I'm ready to go.
What did you notice while watching from the sideline? Rather because of what you saw on the field, what you learned from coaches, what did you take away from that time?
Man, I feel like I really grew in my leadership skills. You know, being able to watch guys, coach them up when they come on the sideline, maybe say some stuff like, hey, when he does this, you got to be ready for that, just really giving my 2 cents in to those dudes who are playing.
Your thoughts on the D-line? There's some experience coming back, and there's been a few additions. It seems to be a pretty deep group, especially the defensive end position, but just your thoughts on you guys up front.
Yeah, we got a deep group. We got some young guys who I've been very proud of to step up. It's going to be a lot of fun because we're going to be able to rotate a lot because we got, I think, probably 10 guys who I'm confident could start week 1. So we're going to be rotating a lot. We're going to stay fresh, and I think we'll be able to get after it.
You were hurt down the stretch last year, but you and Gavin Hazelhorst both voted team captains. Same position. I mean, what does that mean to you to have the confidence in your teammates for a role like that, despite missing some time and two at one position?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. That was one of my goals. I really wanted to be a team captain, and just that my teammates trust in me, putting their faith in me. I don't know if I'm ready, but I got to be ready. So that should be fun.
Gerard had asked Coach about the fact that the backside of the defense is a little inexperienced. Maybe not necessarily young, but inexperienced. Does the defensive line then take on any responsibility? Hey, we got to help them out by doing our job maybe even a little better in order to help them out?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if we have a really good pass rush, it doesn't matter what they do on the back end. So Coach Hickle's been preaching that to us a lot. We need to help out the guys back there until they get their stuff figured out. So we really need to bring it at least these first couple games, so they can get their feet wet and whatnot, so we can start rolling.
What challenges in a game like this in the sense that they played 2 quarterbacks last year. Both those guys are back, even though one kind of diverged and was their conference player of the year. Do you still have to kind of prepare for seeing both of them? How do you guys go about in preparation?
Yeah, we've definitely been preparing, seeing both, because they both can run the ball. One's a little bit better at running, and one can throw a little bit better. But really, we got to focus on keeping them in the pocket, because whenever they escape that pocket, they make big plays, and they can make people miss it open field. They're good athletes, so we just got to make sure to keep them in the pocket. Everyone, all 11 people, got to do their job, because that's how those power reads and whatnot. If you don't do your job, it's a touchdown. So, how
do you give 100% while also thinking, hey, keep this guy in the pocket, don't get too far up the field, oh yeah, make sure that he's over here, or is it just a natural thing? It's a lot.
It takes a lot of reps. I know when I was younger, I used to just run the hoop, run around quarterbacks, and it really took a lot of growth to be able to run upfield. Always, if the quarterback steps up, I got to go back. And we've done a really good job as working as a unit, just to keep that quarterback in the pocket. That's something the spring and fall camp we've gotten really good at, in my opinion. So we should be able to execute.
Saw early in camp, I'll call them scuffles, among teammates. How important is it to play somebody else that is not wearing a Fort Hays State jersey?
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. We've been hitting each other for, let's say, 8 months. Yeah. 8 months. We're ready to hit someone else. We're ready to bring it. Ready to be physical. We're going to be a physical team. So,
have you been injured and missed a significant amount of time before?
My freshman year, when I redshirted, I had missed that entire season. I came in with a wrist problem, had to have surgery. That's the only time that really happened. But I have been hurt a lot. I've had to recover a lot. I live in the training room, so I think I've gotten used to being in there a lot. So I just wake up, go in there. Whenever I have free time, I'm always in there. So it kind of helps me. I feel like being hurt early helps me out now because I'm just used to it. being
so
in there.
what will it mean on Thursday night to get to run out there with everybody in pads and contribute?
No, it's going to be a lot. You're definitely going to see my best. I'm going to give all my effort, because you never know whenever it's your last time, putting on the pads. So
I know one of Coach Brown's things is, each week you're 0-0. Try to go 1-0 each week. Is it hard to, or let me rephrase, how do you focus on that while also understanding what the end goal is? I mean, the end goal is to make the playoffs and make a push.
I mean, it's easy. We gotta win this week. We gotta dominate this week. So I think just kind of taking it slow. If you win every week, you get what you want. So if we just focus on winning every week, well, at the end of the day, we'll get what we want.
You were led by Miles Mingus last year, and having that injury, what kind of help did Miles bring you up to, and especially your all MIAA selection year? Like, what was it like to have him around and teach you so that way you're ready for this season?
Yeah, Miles was like a big brother to me. Like, the day I got here, he took me under his wing. He made me go lift with him in the lifting groups. I give full credit to him. He's the reason why I'm in this position. So he taught me how to lead. He taught me how to play football, really. So I have a lot of respect for him.